Hello cardboard lovers, it's Cardboard Badger here. I hope you're doing well, and today we have for you another financial breakdown because there has been new Chaos Vaults dropped. As of yesterday, the 28th of July, we've been given 2 new Secret Lairs, and today we are going to be checking out the Deathburger edition. This is a 5-card set with the price point of $29.99 for the regular, the non-foil version, and a whopping $59.99 for the foil because this set is Galaxy Foil treatment. And as per usual, pricing is from TCG Player and is correct as of the timing of this video. And as per usual, we will look at the new artwork for these particular cards before we then see whether or not we can buy the functionally identical cards from a previous set in Magic the Gathering's history for a cheaper price, to see whether or not we are paying well over the odds for a range of fancy new reprints. Okay, let's look at the new artwork, starting off with Aetherdrift Canonist for 2 mana, 1 and a white. We have an artifact creature, Human Cleric, 2/2. And each player who has cast a non-artifact spell this turn can't cast additional non-artifact spells. Next we have Goblin Engineer for 2 mana, 1 and a red. We have a creature, Goblin Artificer. It's 1/2, and when this creature enters, you may search your library for an artifact card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle, then for 1 red and tap that goblin. You can sacrifice an artifact and return target artifact card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Next we have Dance of the Manse. X, white and blue, a sorcery. Return up to X target artifact and or non-aura enchantment cards, each with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If X is 6 or more, those permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. Also we have Arcbound Ravager for 2 mana, an artifact creature beast. 0/0. Sacrifice an artifact and put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. It has modular 1. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it, and when it dies, you may put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact creature. And the final card, we have Foundry Inspector for 3 mana. We have an artifact creature construct, 3/2 with artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. So that is the new artwork for these particular 5 cards. We will now see whether or not we can get these cheaper. As per normal, we are going to start off with the non-foils. We have that target of $29.99, and we shall start with Aetherdrift Canonist. You can get this from Mystery Booster 2 at $2.06. Goblin Engineer from Modern Horizons. This is currently going for $6.51. Dance of the Manse, you can get this from Throne of Eldraine, currently going for 58 cents. And Arcbound Ravager. Modern Masters, this is currently $10.03. And finally, Foundry Inspector. You can get a copy of this from Kaladesh, currently going for 26 cents, giving you a grand total of these 5 cards in their cheapest non-foil form of $19.44. We're now going to repeat the process for the foil slot. We have got the target of $59.99. Obviously, we have Galaxy foils here and we are price pointing against regular foils. That's something to consider when we do get to the actual total for these 5 foil cards. We're going to start off with Aetherdrift Canonist. You can get this from Double Masters, currently going for $7.70. Goblin Engineer, you can get a copy of this from Modern Horizons, currently going for $9.48. And Dance of the Manse, you can get this from Throne of Eldraine at 64 cents. Arcbound Ravager, you can get this from the Pro Tour promo, and that foil is currently going for $8.13. And finally, Foundry Inspector, you can get a Brothers War Retro Artifact version, and that is currently going for 42 cents, giving you a grand total for these 5 cards in their cheapest foil, not Galaxy, but regular foil version, of $26.99. and 37 cents. So the big question, are these cards worth your hard-earned cash? Well, if you like the artwork and you just want that Cyberpunk style, then you're going to like them and you're going to buy them, and that is absolutely fine. But technically you are paying $30 for $20 worth of cards with different artwork, and then you are paying $60, over twice the amount that the cards are technically worth if you are going to get them in their foil version. Obviously we're looking at Galaxy foils, not regular foils, and it's worth pointing out that Fable Passage, which you can pick up for about $4.50, there is a Secret Lair Galaxy foil version, and that is going for over $30. So the Galaxy foil does have a foil multiplier, which can be fantastic, but it's all dependent on the card it is on. And I don't believe these cards are going to be doing anywhere near the same sort of thing. Please let me know in the comments below, do you like this particular Secret Lair? And if you do, which is your favourite card? I'd also like to say, if you've enjoyed this video in any way, shape or form, please like, share, subscribe, do all the usual business. It will help out the channel hugely. Thank you in advance. And other than that, all I'd like to say is thanks for watching, people, and we'll see you again soon here on Cardboard Badger.